the tidbit that I wanted to give you today, which can also fall under the heading of what I wish I knew earlier stuff, is basically don't ever loan money to anybody unless you're completely and totally prepared to lose it. So think about the number, if somebody asks you if they can borrow money, that you are willing or prepared to lose. Because let me tell you, even though you can have friends that are great friends and you trust them and you think you know them and their money habits, maybe they borrowed from you before and paid you back, that'd be great. But the main thing is life happens. Things happen to people. And then they go, well, I just couldn't kind of pay back. I couldn't come up with the money, especially if you're talking about larger amounts. Now, if you're younger, that could be $100. If you're older, it could be 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000. It could be lots of money. So take that into consideration very carefully. Second thing is, if you are going to go ahead and loan somebody the money, make sure you have something in writing that's going to have some terms. You're saying, okay, here's the date. I, Julie, loaned you XYZ, X number of dollars, and you'll be repaying it to me this way. It could be like once a month, monthly payments, annual payments, or you're going to be paying it back in full by, let's say, 6 from now or 1 year from now. Again, a lot of the time it's going to be depending on the money. Don't let it just be open and, oh, it's okay, whenever you pay me back, it's fine. Really, it's going to be better to have something in writing, because then you can point to it and say, hey, you do owe me this money. Hopefully it'll never come to that. But if it does, you have, in essence, a contract. Now, nobody wants to necessarily take anybody to court on a contract. And the thing is that even if you do, let's say you loan somebody $10,000 and they don't pay you back, it's supposed to be a year. I had this situation where I loaned somebody that money. They actually scribbled something on a piece of paper, which was great, but it was kind of a contract, but not really. But they never were going to pay me back. And if I wanted to take them to court, okay, maybe I could win, maybe I could get a judgment against them, and I wanted to put a lien on their property, but it would cost money to go to court, and there's no guarantee that a court will enforce it. Now, here's the other thing that most people don't know. If you loan money to somebody, even if you have an agreement, and you sue them, and you get a judgment, and you win the judgment against that person, there's nothing in the world that makes them pay you. Now, you may have pissed them off, and they are even less likely to pay you. We have certain people in our public sphere who have had 3,000 lawsuits, and they've never paid a single one. So it doesn't matter if it's a personal lawsuit, doesn't matter if it's an LLC or a corporation, you may not be able to recover that money through the court. So again, going back to the original thing, it's kind of like Shakespeare said, neither a borrower nor lender be. Don't loan any money to people that you are not prepared to lose. It's really pretty simple. And that way, if you really think hard about it, you'll keep more money to yourself. It's all about keeping your money, right? Making it, growing it, keeping it, and protecting it. Keep it to yourself and protect it that way by having some kind of an agreement, or don't loan it at all. That's Julie Talks Money. Have a great day.